welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Brandon Bailey. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Having a lot more success on the road this season. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 640.
And the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And that one is lifted in the air. Naquin should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, O'Neal Cruz.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. He's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Ben Gamble takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Bailey in a 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Naquin under this one. And there's two away. Brian Reynolds here. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike one.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Late swing, foul to the left. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Going to count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Votto steps on the bag, and the inning is over. Bucks go down quietly. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, J.T. Brubaker. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie DH, T.J. Friedel.
Leading off for the Reds, the designated hitter, T.J.
The line to kick the pitch. That one not close. Ball one. Big swing and a miss. So now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. This to third. Hayes to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Alejo Lopez, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto.
あれこれが25日か2日前か。これが昨日の朝やってたのな。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Perez down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
チン買わず、チン買わず。
And here it comes. There's a strike up high. And it's
あい
0-1.
にくの雨ですけどね。
The pitch. That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate
他の
duties
人
here.
の
Well,
配
Joe's
信
an
見とった
interesting
ら
one.
ええ
I'm
時
always
間に
trying
な
to
ってま
figure
した
out
ね。
what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes
あ
inning
ー
to inning.
あった取れんかった。
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now the tag at second,
Gotcha.
and he's out, trying for 2.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 30,
Anthony Alford getting ready to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field.
よいしょ。
Naquin racing over to make the catch.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now it's Michael Chavis. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. And that's in there for strike 1.
そこまで曲がらんカーブ。
The pitch. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the count is filled up. The wind of the pitch.
あー抜けていく。
Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
batting seventh, the catcher, number
Man at
55.
second here with 2 away. Roberto Perez, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Naquin coming
あ
on.
ーやばい。
Racing makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Pirates lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Andrew Knapp.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Andrew.
And he deals.
Knapp.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Left field, off on the move, brings it in, and there's one away.
パイレーツ、パイレーツだ。
Batting fifth,
Tyler
The right
Naquin to the
fielder.
plate.
Tyler Naquin.
なんとかこの最下位のパイレーツを
Towards left center
倒
field.
さん
That's
と
well
ダメなん
struck.
ですよね。
And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
なんとか連勝して借金ゼロにしたいですよね。
The second baseman, Matt.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Runner leads away at second. That's off the mark, and that's ball two.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand batter waits. Second inning here, no score. In the air, left side. Alford pulls that one down, and there's two down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
Aristides Aquino now.
Aquino.
That one's in there, 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. Third out. Reds leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now the DH, Carter Binns.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Carter Binns.
Bailey back to work. Line drive, caught.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Hoy Park.
So digging in, Hoy Park. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the
よ
rain
う考
gets
え
any
た
worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's
鶏の
mound
日や
as
った
well,
と
and
い
the
う
rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
もう28なんやっていう。
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
鶏の日
That
で
was
す
a
わ
pretty
した。
good pitch, top of the
入
strike
り
zone.
買わ
We're
なあかん
seeing
な。
more fastballs in that
休み
location.
や。
Hitters,
休み。
especially with two
明
strikes,
日
have to be
休み
ready
なん
to
すか。
pull the trigger.
明日昼の現場
So
行
the
っ
batting
て
order turns over.
帰
So
り
next
に
to
買
the
う
plate
か
for
散
Pittsburgh,
髪も
T.
行きたい
Brian
んですけどね
Hayes.
散
0
髪
for
を
1 so
どう
far.
するか
Bounce to the
あ
left
ーちゃあまた
side.
抜けてい
And
く
that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
散髪がね
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one,
日曜
ripped
日
it
に
down
す
the
る
line.
か
Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Gamble.
あーでも鳥を買うことを考えると微妙なとこやな
Here's Ben Gamble. Hit it
散
well, but
髪やも
flied out to the
ねガラ
deepest
ガラや
part
っ
of the
たらいいけど
outfield
大
his
概お
first
るから
time.
ね
In
ケン
there
タ
for
ッキーで
strike
散
one.
髪して好きやでチキンかケンタッキーで散髪
And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not
How
liked
long
either of those
have
first two pitches or
they-
agreed with the
Simon
umpire's
Sampa
calls, but at
Sampa
this
Sampa
point, he's going to have to bear down and be
まあ
ready to
夕
hit
方の
anything
方が
close
意
to
外
his own.
と
Next pitch is popped
客お
up.
らんかもしれないしね
He makes the grab, and that is that.
前
So
夕
one
方
up
行ったら
Pittsburgh,
珍
and
し
we're still
く
knotted at 0.
速攻やってもらいましたからね全然おらんやんと思ってまあその時のあれによると思うんですけどね
And welcome back.
タイミ
Here's
ン
the
グがう
third
まいこと言
baseman,
った
Mike
ら全
Moustakas.
然おらん時あ
For
る
the
けど
Reds, the third
大
baseman,
概おるからねあそこ
Moustakas.
日曜
The
の
right-hander back to work.
朝なんか行ったらめちゃく
He
ちゃいます
swings
から
and
ね
misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off.
意外とやっぱ髪切りに行く人多いんですよ
And
ね
a pitch.
わあ
Liner
またええと
caught
こ
at
おる
second.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Nick.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Park brings it in. That's out number 2.
散髪散髪も行っときたいんですよねめっちゃもさもさしとるから1ヶ月ちょいで
Next is the
だいぶも
designated
さもさ
hitter,
なってく
TJ
るからね
Friedl. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander
右回り
deals.
がもうもさもさして
Now 1-1.
また刈り上げてもらわなダメに
2 outs. There's the swing and a miss.
刈り上げ短めで
And a pitch. Stays alive.
まあでも髪の毛もよう伸びますよね1ヶ月に1回切らんとあかんぐらい毛が伸びるとい
That
う
one sliced foul.
確かに眉毛でもすぐ伸びてきますからねあれね
Swings and misses. That's the third out. Inning over. Reds down in order. Still no score. As we go to the
眉
top
毛
of the
も
fourth at the
切っ
plate for
て3日
Pittsburgh.
目ぐらいで
Ryan
もう伸びて
Reynolds.
きてるからね
The center fielder,
It's good
早
speed
い
at
で
the
すよ
top of
ね
the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Center field, Aquino drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neill Cruz. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand hitter waits. Close, but called a ball. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. On the ground, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One gone runner at first. Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Good eye right there. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Now all even up. One hit to right. Naquin under it. Puts it away for the out. And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit.
Second baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. 0-1. Ball one there. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. At the belt and fires. That smash towards center. Aquino makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates leave one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom 4, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Alejo Lopez.
The shortstop, Alejo.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt, 2-2.
No.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Ball down the line. Gamble has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, Andrew.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Andrew Knapp. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. And the 1-0. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
The pitch.
Oh,
and a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right-hander kick steals.
Yeah.
Foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh.
That misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. First and third, one down. Ground ball right side could be two. Slings to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Leading off for pitch.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Was even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Carter Binns, the next Pirate to hit.
今シージになってますわ。また昨日のメンバーとやってんちゃいますか。
And that's in there for strike 1.
さっきメジャーやってたみたいですけど、昨日のメンバーでシージやってますわ。ゆかさん。
Wind in the pitch. That one pushed foul.
完全にシージにはまってますからね、もう。シージ1本でええぐらいの勢いになってますからね。マルチはシージで、それ以外はまあメジャーとかゴルフとか。
Right side, Votto handles. And he takes it himself
そ
for
ん
the
なこ
out.
とはみたいなことは言うてたからね。シージがもう一番
Up next for the Pirates,
ハマってる
Hoy
みたい
Park.
ですわ。 ドストライクみたいですね。
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
確かにシージは面白いですね。なんか飽きのこない面白さがある。まあ、あかんときええときはあるけどね。けど不思議となんかやりたくなるのがシージなんですよ。
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Senzel makes the catch.
不思議な魅力のシー
Down in
ジ。
order go the Pirates. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Digging in, Max Schrock.
Leading off for the Reds.
The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
でも昨日はまさかマッチングするとは思わなかったから。あれは面白か
And he
っ
hits a
た。
ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
わしらと大して変わらん腕前のって。
Just off the
まあ
inside
それでも
edge.
シージが一番いいことですわ。なんやかんや言うてもシージ。
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
飽
But
き
that
のこな
time,
いシー
a
ジ
little
で。
anxious.
And the batter now, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And here it comes. And downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there
まあ
on
で
the
も点が
mound.
入らん
In
な
this
今日は。
situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
さっきもチ
Next
ャ
one
ンスやっ
misses,
たけど
and
ダブル
that's
プレ
ball
ー。
three.
また向こう3人、こっち2人でうまいことマッチングするっていう。
And there's the
あ
strike.
れもまた面白いですよね。そうそうあんなんないですからね。なかなかレアなパターンですよね、あれ。
The pitch. In the air, left field. Alford settles underneath it, and there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of
こ
staying
ちらが
closed.
圧倒的
If
に
he
顔
does
が
that,
なん
he's
の
going to be
だ
able to go up the middle the other way
腕
with some
前に
authority
なってき
instead of
た
a
ら
fly
ケン
out
と
to
や
left.
らんや
Two outs,
あ
base is
ーっちゃ
empty. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Ninth in the National
もう
League
プ
in
ロ級になっ
RBIs.
てしもたら
Swung on, belted.
おっ
That's
と
back.
伸びる伸びる伸びる
Leaping,
あー落とし
can't
ちゃった
haul it in.
ポロリポロリポロリ
And he's in at second with a two-out
お
double.
お
Oh,
おお
he
それ
throws
で
it
それ
away.
でそれでそれ
Not in time. He's safe. Solo runner at third, two men out. Now the left fielder,
まあ
Nick
どこま
Senzel.
で上達するかですね。まああれだけやってたら
So RBI spot, but
ど
Chris,
んど
this
ん
is a
上手
guy
なっ
that
てい
is
くんちゃ
not
い
really
ます
swinging
か
the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
あーっちゃ
And it is 2-1. Kicks and fires. Line drive.
お
Onto
あ
the
ーっちゃ
warning
取られ
track.
た
And he
ま
hauls
あわ
it
し
in.
ずっ
So
と
one
一人
left
で
for
やってた
Cincinnati.
頃あった
Still
け
no
ど
score.
そんなでもないやろあっちゃまあそら人それぞれね
Well, no surprise with this decision to
ものすごい
delay the game. The
中断に
rain
なって
is
もうた
here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime
雨が
soon. And
強
we're
い
going to
の
have to
で
sit
中
tight,
断で
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm
Not
coming
the
anytime
kite,
soon, and I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty
ラストは
trusty,
バ
and the
ントワ
radar
ン
says
カワ
it's going to stay this way for at least another hour.
Leave
So
in
if that's the
this.
case, get ready for
ー、まあ
some
ど
new
っち
pitchers to
に
take
し
the
ろ
mound
な
when we
こ
get
のま
back.
までいきますわ と言いたいとこやけど、ちょっとあれか。練習というか、やっとかんとやばいですね、これ。3.0。ああ、どうせ入れなあかんのか。
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 21.
ちょっと
He last
順
pitched
序
2
これ
days
には
ago.
悪いした。
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a
緊
little
急
length
降
out
板
of
で
this
すわ。
arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to
あ
give
ま
his
りにも
skipper.
ね、
Back
雨が
here at
ひ
the
どかった
ballpark,
から。
start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brian Hayes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Aquino makes the grab, one pitch and one out. So up next, Ben Gamble.
準備しとかんと、全然追いついてないな。全く練習してないですからね、この人。
This to center field. Aquino under it and makes the grab. And there are two down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
よ
Up
っし
the
ゃ。
middle. Sends it to first. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl.
The designated hitter, TJ Friedl.
Brubaker back to work.
あら、ほんまや、退出しま
Not
した
close
って書い
with
てあ
that one. 1-0. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Bryce Wilson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Priester getting cranked up as well.
退出したなら退出する。
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals.
3-0 the count.
Alford on the move towards foul ground.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Lopez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield.
これは
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
昨
Two
日
away
焼
now.
肉食いすぎたからまだ何もいらんな。
In now for the
食べ
Reds,
てない。
Joey Votto.
明日はケンタッキー買ってきますよね。ああ、振っても
Next
た。
pitch has popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end
お
the
な
inning.
じみのケンタ
Nobody
ッ
left for
キー。まだカレ
Cincinnati.
ーがあ
We're
るから
still
カレーも
knotted
食べ
at
なあかん
0.
すけど。寿司にしときゃよかった。まあ牛
And
丼
welcome
は今
back.
日食
We
べ
go to
た
the
か
top
ら
of the 7th at the
まあ
plate
当
for
分食わ
Pittsburgh.
んでもいい
O'Neill
として。
Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
カレーを食べなあかんすな。残りのカレーを。
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. There's a strike.
残りカレー。
Bounced out to short.
よいしょ。
Now the throw to first on the run.
間に合った。
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the
フライの
seventh.
チキンカレー。
The left fielder, number 30, Anthony Alford.
まあ、カレーとチキンでも合いますからね。
Here's a speed threat, Anthony Alford. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
よっしゃ。
On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And two away to start the seventh. Two outs, base
なんや
seven.
かんや
Here's
抑えてま
Sheamus
すね。
now. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
それにしても筒香さんがスタメン落ちしてるんです
Now
けど、
1 and 1.
Trying to keep
代打
good
におるん
speed
か
off the bases.
Next offering is downstairs.
おなじみの筒香さ
Right-handed reliever. That one
ん、
way
元横
outside.
浜で
3
日本
and
代
1.
表の4番やった。
Righty delivers. 3-1, and he couldn't come up
あっ
with
ち
it.
ゃ、外れた。
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick
Now
free
batting,
pass.
catcher.
2 outs, runner at first. Roberto Perez, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Popped in the air, left field. Senzel pulls it down, and that's the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. Still no score.
Red.
Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the seventh. So now here's the Reds
Leading
cleanup
off
hitter,
for the Reds.
Andrew Knapp.
The catcher, Andrew.
The right-hander back to work.
Knapp.
And takes low for ball one. And the right-hander deals.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2-0. And that's down and away.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The right fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
And now the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Here comes a pitch.
1-1.
That one to
いや
first.
ー、またあかんか。
Park takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Max Schrock.
Max Schrock, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Up the middle, Chavis over to pick it up. Off balance throw in time. That's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Carter Binns.
The designated hitter, Carter Binns.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
もう8回ですけど点が入らんな。
Righty to the plate.
珍しい。
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one is lifted in the air. Naquin under it. One up, one down.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Hoy Park.
ドラッグバントはほんまに来た。間に合わんこ
Scoops
れ。
it up barehanded. Not in time.
ほんまに早い。
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 3. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
よっしゃ、氷を変えましたわ。
In there for strike
氷
one.
もすぐね、溶けるからね。
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering misses.
し
And
んま
1
る
and
しん
1.
まる。
The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. And now it's even up. And he deals. Foul fly ball to right
間に合
center.
うか。
Naquin on the move to the
Yes,
gap. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
危ない危ない。
Now batting, right fielder, Ben Gamble.
And now Ben Gamble. In there, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
ようストライ
Two
ク入れ
gone.
たな。
The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
ベンさん、ベンさん。おっと、
That one ran inside, almost got him.
顔
Straighten
の
him
方
up
行
a
った
little
な。
bit.
1-2 now.
あーっ
Line
と、
drive, caught. Pirates leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0.
耐えた耐えた。
Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Aristides
Leading off
Aquino.
for the Reds, the center fielder, Aristides
And the pitch.
Aquino.
And he takes a strike. And now the 0-1. And ball one.
このピッチャーまだ投げるんや。
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Holds it in on the warning track.
なんか伸びるか思ったら。
Now batting, third baseman.
And here is Mike Moustakas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped on the ground to second. James handles the chance. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it's even up.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
よう当たらんかったな。
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. JT Brubaker gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
ようやく変わったか。このピッチャーもよう投げたな。
Now on the bump, Bryce Wilson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Next is the designated hitter, TJ Friedl.
変えていこうと思ったら DH か。外野か。いや、このままでいこう。
First offering misses badly for ball one. Senzel off the first with 2 away. Nice.
うわー、結局高さ
Making
足ら
it
ん
look
か。
easy at the keystone position.
感じ
Definitely
はいい
worth
け
another
ど。
look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The wind to the pitch. That's in for a strike.
これはいい球やな。今キワキワ。
The wind to the pitch.
あー、持ってかれた。ここで一発あげる。
Third home run of the season, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
これはちょっと予定外の。さいなら、まだ9回の表やからね。
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
変えますか。
Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz for the
感
fourth
じで
time
投げ
tonight.
とったんですけどね。
James Marinan on to pitch out of the pen here. He's into the
マリ
game
ナ
with
ン
the bases
さん、マリ
in.
ナンさん。完璧なさいなら、ジェームズ・マリナン。 北条マリナさんみたい。マリナン、マリナン。
And there's a foul ball.
負けたくないけど、この1点は嫌や
Right-hander
な。
kick steals. In the air out towards right center. Naquin settles
Yeah.
under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Up next for the Pirates, Anthony Alford.
Anthony Alford.
And that's in there for strike
マ
one.
リナン、マリナン。
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. The 1-2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Chavis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
この人もなんか投げ方が独特ですな。
And it's 1-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And here it comes.
あーちゃ
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Hard hit down the line and left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So 2 down. Roberto Perez standing in. First pitch just misses. And it's second. Strike two. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. David Bednar trying to protect this lead.
防御率 2.53。 左に弱いか。
And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Alejo Lopez.
カーブ、スプリット。
The pitch.
あー、初球から行くのか。
Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
このままか。
Votto, the next to
う
hit,
わ
takes
この
ball
カーブめっ
1.
ちゃ曲がるな。
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 2-1.
よ
Sliced hard but foul. Swinging on the curveball. That's the second out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It
Kaarbu
passed
na
right through the heart of the
Now
strike
batting,
zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you
Andrew.
strike out on one like
Yeah,
that, that's when you start
早かったか。
having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Next for Cincinnati, Andrew Knapp. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
チャー
In the air, pretty
終
deep
了。
out to center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
先発に見事にね、抑えられてったから。ヒットはまあ出とったけど、結局この一発で終わったか。お疲れした。また来週。いやー、この下位のパイレーツに負けとったらあかんすな。せっかく借金がなくなるチャンスを。これでまた3連敗やし。で、また借金が増えて、借金4円。なかなか飽きませんな。ヤンキー、阪神。あ、大谷さんとこトップや。よっしゃ。さあ、お疲れ様でした。では。